What is up, bass fishing freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. Welcome back to an all new video. Today I am not out at the Mississippi River. I am in fact at a lake. I am at the land of the donkeys. And what I'm doing today, I'm just going to go try to find some donkeys. So my plan is to catch some fish on some jigs. I really want to drag some big heavy jigs around. I've got my half-ounce Super K Skippin Jigs tied out. I got the old Ollie and the Mitch's Magic Drastic Plastics trailer, which is my go-to jig. I'm going to drag that around quite a bit today. I have some other rods on the deck. I had a jerkbait, I got a spook, got a frog, and I got a crankbait. So my intentions today were to be out here and have the boat in the water at like 6:15. Gets light about 20 after 6:30, and I was going to idle down to first point so that like just as there was enough light to see, probably not enough light for my GoPro, I was going to throw a spook and try to catch some freaking hogs. But Miss Ladybug wasn't feeling that great last night, so she was up for quite a while, and I didn't get home till like around 11:30 midnight from work, and I was tired when I got up this morning. And plus I had to run to the pharmacy and get Ladybug some meds, so I really couldn't be out here when I wanted to, but that's okay. So missing out on that bite hopefully will lead into something else. So it's supposed to get pretty warm today. It's 58 degrees right now here in the morning. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. It's supposed to get, like I said, it's supposed to get warm. Sun's supposed to come up high, and like my voice was right there, it's not supposed to be real windy today though, so I don't know, it is what it is. Let's go catch some donkeys here at the land of the donkeys. Donkey hunting starts right now. There he is. Come on out of there, buddy. Don't feel like a bad fish, but I don't think it's a very good fish for here. He's a fighter though. Oh, that's a decent one. Drag slipping a bit. Not terrible, but not what we're looking for out here. It's probably pretty close to 3, but oh yeah, bigger than I thought. 319. There we go. Nice way to start the morning out. 3 1/4 pounder on a jig. Oh, there we go. That one feels bigger. Some of my line was stuck on in the leaves. Yeah, it's a little bigger fish too. And when he grabbed the jig, he pulled it. He pulled my line right off them leaves, just cut right through them. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah. Look at the gut on that sucker. Oh man. I don't know how well that film, my camera was pointing straight down. Look at the gut on that sucker. Jig right in the top of the mouth. We're back off this tree. There's 2 fish on it. Yeah. That's gonna go 3.5 for sure. I would think. 332. 328, I think is what I locked it at. We'll go with it. Nice. That's football. Old Ollie jig. Mitch's magic. All right. Maybe I can be done casting in the trees. Just retied. Had to go in deep to get this jig unstuck. Is that a fish? Nope, that was a tree limb. There he is. Got him. A little smaller than the other two, but we'll take him. Oh, he choked her too. Thought he had it, and then I'm like, eh, maybe he doesn't have it yet. Think he wanted that jig? I'm just guessing. Thinking he did. I was just starting to think, maybe there ain't any more up on this bank here. Need to find a new spot to fish, and then wham! 270, 273. All right, so I got 3 fish for 921. Thanks, buddy. So about that, the last 5 fish bag I weighed in a tournament was like 8.5 on the river. Got that beat with 3 fish right now. Like I said, not quite the fish we were after today, but I don't really care. I just want to catch fish. I love the jig bite, man. It's like my favorite. Jigs, tubes, anything I can drag or flip. Texas rig. I just love that bite, and I just love cracking them. There's one. Don't feel too bad either. Figured it'd be really little. It's not big, but it's not a super dink. I think it's a keeper actually. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Top of the noggin. So I got these, this color is called Baby Bass, Yamamoto Senkos. Pretty sure it was the first pack of Senkos I ever bought back in like, I don't know, 2006, 2010, I don't know. It's a long time ago, and I still have them. So I'm trying to use them up, and they're more of a clear water bait, so I figured I'd throw them around in here. Yeah, 227. Be working on a good bag for the river. Got 1148 with 4 fish. Not very impressive for out here, but somewhere is up in that tree, about 40 feet up or so, maybe 50 feet up. There's a 6 Sense Divine hybrid jig, probably with a Rage Craw on it, that I lost about 3 or 4 years ago. I had to call NASA, FDA, to let them know I was up that high. Well, this bite is tough today. I fished like every deep point and piece of structure offshore that I know about. Drug jigs over it. There was something thumping me. There he is. Yeah. I guess all I gotta do is talk dirty. Man, it's clean here. Woo, that's a good one. 3-pounder. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at, he's got a bad eye. And he stinks. It's probably that eye that stinks. Let's look at him this way. There's a good eye, bud. A good chunk there. It's a good number 5 fish. Settle down. Not quite 3. Pretty close. Yeah, you're going back in a minute. Yeah, he is. There we go. 3. 293. We'll take it. Oh, 291. God dang it. Whatever. We'll take that. 291. Well. Okay, one more time. Man, he stinks. 302. 297. Lock it in. 297. For number 5. Puts us at 1446. Which would be a dang good river bag. Thanks, buddy. Woo! I didn't do that to your eye, man. That was somebody else. That's an old wound. An old stanky wound. Phew. Man, my jig stinks now too. I don't know if it's that crawfish smell though, or that like shad. Maybe it was something in him. Frickin' reeks. And that's a wrap. I only caught 5 fish. I got 5 bites. I'm not going to complain though, because there were 5 decent bites. I had 5 fish for 14.5 pounds, 14.46 to be exact. 2 over 3, 1 just under 3. What was the other one? Like 370 something, then like a 328 or I don't know, something like that. So really a solid bag of fish, just not a big bag of fish for out here at the land of the donkeys. There's some really big ones out here. I don't know, I just couldn't find them. I don't know if I just missed out on that early morning bite, but I fished a lot of deep stuff where I thought the fish would be, and they weren't there. The only thing I could get a bite on was flipping a jig or a wacky worm at the bank here. Steeper banks though, deeper banks. So maybe these fish pulled off of the points and the humps and the boulders and the rock piles and the cribs and there's a sunken silo here. There's all kinds of stuff to fish. But maybe they pulled off of them and went to the bank. I don't know. But that's the only place I could get a bite. We're just like 3 different stretches here. But never going to complain about a 14-pound bag, especially when I can catch them doing what I love, dragging a jig around. If you have not yet subscribed to Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors, go ahead and do that right now. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put out a video. Clobber that thumbs up. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember, you are never too fat to fish.